All right, it's a Thrifty Thursday, and do you ever think about how much you spend a year in maintenance for your cars, and your tires may have a big deal to do with all of that? Well, this morning we're joined by Steve Powell with Tire Choice and Total Car to tell us how to make sure we keep our costs in order, too, when it comes to our tire maintenance. So good morning to you.
Good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thanks for being here, even bringing a little bit of a display for us to show us
something
firsthand.
to look at. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, boy. All right, tell us where to begin here.
So there are definitely things that motorists can do to save money. And as we gear up for the summer driving season, regular maintenance is one of the best ways that consumers can save money. It's important to know that tire maintenance and tire pressure checks are two of the most important things that you can do. It's important to check your tire pressure at least once a month. It's important to rotate your tires every 7,000 miles or 6 months. It's also important to have your alignment checked every other tire rotation or once a year.
Wow, okay.
Now, if you are in the market for some tires, and with the rainy season in Southwest Florida around the corner, Michelin has developed this fantastic new product. It's the Michelin Pilot Sport AS3. Michelin has taken technology and blended materials. This allows this tire to not only get the handling in wet braking, wet weather handling, but it also gives great dry weather performance. And it gives you the ride and the durability that you expect out of a Michelin tire.
Very cool. Now, another thing, too, that we've noticed that I've heard lately, too, you don't realize how much you're putting in your car, too, that then ends up maybe deflating those tires a little bit. Is there anything you can give us a tip as far as that goes? You know, maybe not keeping a whole bunch of heavy things in your trunk or things like that. Another tip to make sure we're keeping those tires in tip-top shape. And
absolutely. As you're loading for your summer trips, every 100 pounds that you add can cost you 2% in fuel mileage.
Oh, wow.
So that's a huge, huge amount of money at the pump just by kind of packing light.
Wow, okay. Another reason to get maybe the ladies, like we like to pack everything, you know?
Absolutely.
Just tell us that. Maybe that'll help us.
Absolutely. A couple other things to look at. Obey the speed limit. Every time you drive over 50 miles an hour, for every 5 miles an hour over, it costs you 25 cents a gallon.
Oh, wow. So going faster doesn't make it...
Going faster does not. It may get you there quicker, but it costs you more money.
Ah, good to know.
The biggest key, though, the most important thing to remember, though, is tire pressure.
Okay.
It's important once a month that we get the tire pressure gauge out, we check the tire pressure. The U.S. Department of Energy has estimated that consumers spend $1 billion extra at the tire pump annually just by having underinflated tires.
Wow.
That's 3% on average to consumers and 12 cents a gallon.
Wow.
So remember, check your tire pressure. If you don't have a tire pressure gauge, stop by the Tire Choice and Total Car Care. We'll do it for you and inspect your tires for free.
Perfect. Thank you so much, and happy travels to everyone. Appreciate you giving us those numbers, some interesting facts here.
Thank you for having me.